Hello, YouTube viewers and Transformers fans of all ages. This is the TFNG coming to what will hopefully be a quick and successful video review. And today we are going to be taking a look at my most recent third-party Transformers toy purchase, and this is none other than Shockwave Lab SL-29. And basically, this is made by a third-party company, Shockwave Lab, and this is the 29th upgrade kit that they've made for official Transformers toys, and this upgrade kit is a weapons upgrade kit for Power the Primes Battletrap. So basically, with this upgrade kit, you get two laser guns. One of them is the mostly silver double barrel laser gun that Generation 1 Battletrap came with, and the other one is a slightly smaller laser gun. And just to give Battletrap two weapons. I don't know if the Generation 1 Battletrap toy came with this. This second smaller weapon, but the G1 toy definitely came with this larger double-barreled silver weapon. Now, if anyone was wondering, like most of the products made by Shockwave Lab, these weapons, they're not made out of actual plastic. They're actually 3D printing, and this is the first time I've ever seen and held 3D printing up close, so you can definitely feel the difference between them. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Like most of Shockwave Lab's products, it's just a little baggie with a sticker showing what you get inside. Right, so setting that off to the side, some people have started to appear in the live stream chat. David Hill, hello. My first live stream for your channel. All right, well, congratulations. Larkin's there. Hello to you. Alrighty, so basically with this upgrade kit, you get here's the silver double-barrel laser gun, and this is based off the Generation 1 laser gun that the original Generation 1 Battletrap figure had. Before I show it off, if some of you look here on the back, I actually have a Battletrap. When I transform him into robot mode, I actually show him in one of the fan-made configurations where you cross the smaller robot arms, and the reason for that is so that the helicopter propeller blade will end up behind Battletrap's head, and that's actually accurate to how the Generation 1 toy transformed. So both laser guns, and they are designed to be the same size as 5mm pegs, and I honestly don't know if it's because of the 3D printing or if it's that Shockwave Lab, when they designed the laser guns, they forgot about the fact that Battletrap has these little tips here on his hands. And so he can't hold the weapons, but on this one, unfortunately, it ends up sitting at an angle because it's hitting that peg that sticks up out of his wrist. The other one, it does fit in there okay, but feels somewhat loose. And if you look closely at it from overhead, it's off at a slight angle, so I don't know if it's those little bits of plastic sticking up out of Battletrap's wrists, or if it's because these weapons are 3D printing. I honestly don't know. But he can hold them fairly securely if you don't mind the awkward angles. And just for a quick size comparison, one of the main reasons I decided to get this upgrade kit, it is because here's Battletrap next to his fellow Duocon War for Cybertron Siege Flywheels. And yes, I called him Flywheels. I don't like his new name of Skytread. I trade Transformers characters who Hasbro has been unable to secure a registered trademark for the original name. I still call them by the original name they had. So this is one of the reasons I decided to get this upgrade kit. It's that Battletrap, when he's standing next to Flywheels, both of the Duocons are now armed up for battle. And Shockwave Lab is the second of three third-party companies that are making laser guns for Power the Primes Battletrap. The first one was Non-F Productions. They made a slightly more G1 accurate looking laser gun, and I think that was made out of solid plastic. And it actually had a special connector piece, so if you wanted to, you could put the laser gun on Battletrap's shoulder like the Generation 1 toy. And the third one, which hasn't been released yet, is being released by a third-party company, Dr. Wu. They announced last month in May, when I ordered this upgrade kit from Amazon, that Dr. Wu is going to release a laser gun upgrade kit for Power the Primes Battletrap. So you will have three choices within the next 6 months of laser guns for Power the Primes Battletrap. So that's really neat. See what you guys have been saying in the live stream chat. Let's see, Larkin's there. He said that he started doing 3D designs. That's nice. That's really great. See, Larkin's there says it's an awesome match. David Hill, he says Battletrap looks better to me. Definitely kicking myself for not being able to get him and Flywheels. So yes, both of the Duocons, they are pretty impressive toys. The characters are slightly obscure, but they are unique due to the fact that they transform into two separate vehicles at once. And within Transformers fiction, the main reason for that was Shockwave. He created the Duocons so that they could be Transformers characters that are basically in between standard Transformers, which have one robot mode and one vehicle mode, and also Triple Changers, which have one robot mode and two distinct vehicle modes. So basically, the Duocons, they're sort of like a halfway to being Triple Changers, but in order to transform successfully into two vehicle modes, they can't transform from one vehicle mode to the other. What they have to do is they have to split their bodies in half, and they end up having to transform into two vehicles at the exact same time. So hopefully one of these days I'll do a full-on video review of both of the Duocons, the Generations Deluxe class versions here at once. And I'm still trying to decide if I can do that. But one thing that did amaze me is that at Battletrap and Flywheels, they were released roughly 6.5 months apart from each other. And so basically, within the same year, 2018, despite being released in two separate toy lines, Hasbro and Takara Tomy released modern-day toys of both of the Generation 1 Duocons. So I'm really happy that they were able to decide to do that, to release modern-day toys of both of the Duocons the same year. And I really like that they're both roughly the same size of toy. Flywheels, he definitely looks bulkier, especially at the waist. It's because he's much wider than Battletrap, but they are roughly the same height from the top of their heads down to their feet, depending on how you have their legs posed. And speaking of legs, I know this video is supposed to just focus on the upgrade kit, but a feature of the Generation 1 toys that the original Generation 1 Duocons had was the same size and shape of connector pegs that allowed the upper and lower halves of their bodies were the exact same on both of the Duocons, and the same gimmick, for lack of better grammar, was used here on the new Generations Deluxe class toys by Hasbro and Takara Tomy. And so, just like the Generation 1 toys of the Duocons, you can give them each other's legs. So they are now Flytrap and Battle Wheels. Now, some interesting bit of trivia, I actually found out on Wikipedia that this gimmick of the Duocons being able to swap legs with each other, this has never appeared in official Transformers fiction. So, Battle Wheels and Flytrap have never actually appeared anywhere on the pages of Transformers comic books or in the Transformers cartoons. So, basically, if you know this gimmick about the Duocons, that they have the ability of swapping legs with each other, that gimmick was started by, and to this day has only been acknowledged by Transformers fans. So, for some odd reason, both Hasbro and Takara Tomy have never decided to officially show off this gimmick of the Duocons within official Transformers fiction. So I found that really interesting. Now, since this video review is about the new laser guns that Battletrap has been given by Shockwave Lab, and it's not about the Duocons themselves, as one of the laser guns pops out of Battletrap's hand, I will transform Battletrap into both his vehicle modes and show you that he can, in fact, hold both of these new weapons in his vehicle modes as well. So that's one reason why if you can, and if you did so desire to see Battletrap armed up like Flywheels, I do recommend this third-party upgrade kit, because Shockwave Lab, in their product photos on the internet, they showed that Battletrap can technically use these weapons in his vehicle modes as well. I apologize for transforming his truck mode incorrectly. I'm trying to get it lined up properly. It's proving difficult right now. I think that's got it. No, I'll just leave it at that. And I'll transform Flywheels 2 right now. Now just so you can look at both of the Duocons at the same time. Okay, so we're making, slowly but surely, we're getting to all 4 vehicle modes for these guys. Okay, so the first weapon storage for Battletrap, the double-barreled silver laser gun. And if you look closely right there, Shockwave Lab, they tried to put 2 notches here to overcome those pegs I said at the start of the video that stick up out of Battletrap's robot mode wrists. And what they do is they line up with these 2 little pegs right here on the roof of the blue truck. So now Battletrap's truck vehicle mode is armed up. It takes away the fact that it somewhat takes away the robot in disguise gimmick of Battletrap, but personally, considering the fact that there's no back to this truck, again, the Duocon's overall appearances, I personally think that the Duocons have never really bothered to try and be robots in disguise. Because within Transformers fiction, whenever the Duocons have appeared, they always appear at a time in the fictional story of the Transformers when humans are already aware of their existence. So, to my knowledge, there's never really been a need for the Duocons to be necessarily robots in disguise. Please bear with me for a second. That's how it's done. It's been a while since I've transformed the Duocons, so they're letting me know it by being difficult to transform on camera. Okay, leave that for now. Off for now. Okay. If someone can tell me in the live stream chat, if someone can please tell me in the live stream chat really fast how to, if I've transformed a Flywheels robot mode arms correctly, that would be a big help right now. Okay, almost done with Battletrap. He's proven to be far less difficult than his fellow Duocon Flywheels has been. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Let's see. Larkin's there. He's had to run for dinner. David Hill. He's had to leave as well. Goji Gelly 14. Hello. Oh, I didn't know you had logged on. Let's see. He says, I love both Battletrap and Flywheels. They're both great together. Yeah, they are pretty great. 8 Transformers toys. Oh, finally. Okay, finally got Flywheels arms transformed correctly. I had them face the wrong way. Hopefully I didn't damage some of the pegs on him. So I showed a moment ago, for those of you still there or who are just tuning in, the third-party weapons upgrade kit of Shockwave Labs SL-29, which gives Power the Primes Battletrap 2 new laser guns. The silver one attaches to the roof of Battletrap's blue truck. And then the smaller laser gun weapon here, what it does is what you're supposed to do is I can't remember which way. If it's this way, I think it's this way. Yeah. So what you're supposed to do with the smaller laser gun is attach it to the nose of Battletrap's helicopter. So now he no longer has a square hole on the front of his chopper mode. Oh, and he now has a laser gun there. So that really improves the look of his helicopter mode. So adjusting the cameras so that they're both in full view. Here is Battletrap with his new third-party upgrade made laser guns. Here he is next to his fellow Duocon Flywheels. And I gotta say, with these upgrade laser guns made by Shockwave Lab, they really make Battletrap stand out. They make him look more armored up like Flywheels. And I said in one of the live stream videos I did a few weeks ago, I said that the only third-party Transformers toys and products that I buy are the ones that I feel are absolutely necessary. And as I said earlier in the video, for those of you who missed me saying it, I'll say it once more. There are going to end up being 3 different third-party companies that will have made laser guns for Power of the Primes Battletrap. The one I have was made by Shockwave Lab, and for those of you who missed me saying it earlier in the video, as you can see here by the white handle of the smaller laser gun on the upgrade kit by Shockwave Lab, it's actually 3D printing. It's not actual plastic, so that's one drawback to the upgrade kit made by Shockwave Lab. And so for those of you who don't really like 3D printing, you might not want to get this upgrade kit, as my tongue starts to fail me. But it does the job. And then the first one that was released before Shockwave Lab was released by Non-F Productions. I've seen several video reviews of Non-F Productions upgrade laser guns for Power of the Primes Battletrap. Patriot Prime, his video review of that upgrade kit was one of my favorites, and his video review of Non-F Productions upgrade kit actually pushed me to finally get this upgrade kit from Shockwave Lab when I found out it existed. And then the day I actually got this upgrade kit and I ordered it from Amazon last month in May, it took 27 days from the time I ordered this upgrade kit for it to be shipped out from China and arrive at my house. So I was almost afraid that it wasn't going to get here, since it took the longest time any order from Amazon has ever taken for me. But the third upgrade kit is being released by Dr. Wu. They announced last month in May that they're going to release a upgrade laser gun for Power of the Primes Battletrap as well. So the fact that multiple third-party companies are making a upgrade laser guns for Power of the Primes Battletrap, I hope it sends word to Hasbro that it would be better if you actually provided these yourselves, so that way people wouldn't be griping and having third-party companies make a profit by having the laser guns instead. But what are you going to do? So my voice is starting to fail me, so I think I'll end the video review right now. Now, this has been Shockwave Labs SL-29 upgrade kit for Power of the Primes Battletrap. You get 2 new laser guns for Battletrap. And do I recommend getting it? I do recommend getting it if you can't get a hold of Non-F Productions laser guns. As I said, these guns by Shockwave Lab, they are 3D printing, not actual plastic, so that is one slight drawback, is that some people have pointed out that sometimes 3D printing, it isn't as sturdy as actual plastic is, but some people have said that 3D printing, it can do the job at times. So I only recommend getting the weapons upgrade kit if you actually absolutely, like I was, as where you feel that Battletrap would be better if he was armed up. And the fact that Battletrap was actually given a 0 handheld weapons by Hasbro and Takara Tomy, while his fellow Duocon Flywheels was given 2 laser guns. And I think that this is a necessary third-party upgrade kit. So thank you everyone who tuned into the live stream chat. See if anyone else is logged on. David Hill, he's still here. He never left. He says it's a cool integration of the weapons when Battletrap is in his 2 vehicle modes. Yes, I agree with that statement. He says these look way better than the ones made by Non-F Productions that he has seen. He says Dr. Wu made some really good upgrades in the past. Yeah, Dr. Wu is has been a pretty efficient third-party company. So thank you guys all who tuned in. I will end the live stream right now. This has been a video review of third-party company Shockwave Lab, their upgrade kit. It officially titled SL-29. I am the weapons upgrade kit for Power the Primes Battletrap. Thank you so much to all my subscribers for your continued support. This has been the TFangy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Transform and roll out.